So I'm sure many of us would have been seeing the JAMB result statistics, for 2025. And by now, we should have been so used to it because it's just, a rant for like some few days. And then we all forget about the fundamental problems that are actually causing some of these things. Um, there have been days where the cutoff mark for university used to be about 180 or even 200, officially from JAMB. And then now the cutoff mark is as low as 140 for university, which, you know, uh, begs the question, are we actually progressing or we are regressing? You know, um, it is very important that we all take the education of our nation seriously. As Ray Dalio would always say, when a company is in process of growth, education, productivity, the ratio of debt to credit are the major things that build a society. That's one of the reasons my team and I have decided to build something in education to address the education of the nation. You know, and before even talking about what we are building, I just want us to just have a little understanding of what the statistics is actually really about at this point in time. So, about 1.9 million people wrote JAMB. Over 1.5 million out of that number got below 200. This is very, 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 very sad, to be very honest. About 50%, had 160 within between 160 to 199. And we have 140, 159. We have about 24% of the numbers there or thereabout. We still even have people getting as low as 120, as low as 100, even people below 100. We need to take the education of our society very, very serious. If it's rather than reducing the cutoff mark of gaining admission, why don't we seek ways to actually improve our quality of education? And this is a question directly to JAMB. Why are you making cutoff mark for a university 140 when you clearly know that we don't even have enough university for these students? So you just want them to apply, they pay for post-UTME and other stuffs, and then at the end of the day, they don't gain admission. And that's another year being wasted, right? My own preferred solution, right, is that is what we are actually doing, which is Netflix for like learning. That's what your study part is basically about. We are building Netflix for learning where students can actually watch pre-recorded classes, right? Practice questions via the question bank, mock exam, schedule their learning time, right? Um, have access to resources. And we're looking at building this platform, with great accessibility features, which means that all the videos will be subtitled for people with hearing impairments. And the app, we've had people who, blind people use our app to practice questions, and that actually really worked. But the reality still stand. Something is wrong with the society. Something is wrong with our education. Something is very, very fundamentally wrong, right? And I'm not saying just maybe the curriculum, but then the reality is people are actually going to school, but they are not learning, which actually go back to what is really wrong. Is it our pedagogical approach, which is it the science of how we learn that is wrong? Is it um is it the curriculum that is bad? Is it How do we also make this learning engaging and fun for these students, or is it just lack of interest? I understand the uni's curriculum. Obviously, we prioritize STEM to an extent, in as much as they are not proper equipments to still carry people along, anyways. But we prioritize basic learning in STEM, literacy and numeracy. We also teach, a little bit of, I wouldn't say philosophy, I'll say civil. Used to be social studies. How you behave in the society. We have civil education, I think, yeah. So, but then, how do we make these things better? Platforms such as ours need every hands on deck to get to where we need to get to. Being an entrepreneur on this journey has been very frustrating. I'm going to be very honest. Um, to an extent, you hardly um, get. I feel like the people really building real stuff hardly really get the right amount of support. And we're not even talking about support because sometimes people do not see education as a viable business, but it is a good business. It's just that to an extent, people are not yet ready to see education technology as um, a good sector to invest in. And that is the only way scalability is guaranteed. We've had students pay us, though we've had our MVP. Now we're currently building our app. We have students pay us just because they just want to learn with the normal methods we've been, adopting, right? We currently are the most followed platform on TikTok that is doing education for senior secondary school in Nigeria. You can check it out, your study part. So, but then the reality is still like there's still a lot of work to be done because these classes are being shot, they are being edited, and to be very honest, parents, guardians, even students, you yourself, try as much as possible to prioritize your education. It is very, very important. I understand there's like a level of distraction in the society right now. You're seeing a lot of people glorifying fraudulent activities, and you could also see people, make money from just maybe streaming and all. Yeah, but the fundamental still remains the same. You need an appropriate level of education in order to be able for us as a country to build a formidable society. Invention, every single thing we appreciate today came from people who are able to apply knowledge, in their learning to creating stuffs, right? The failure rate, to be very honest, has actually been consistent. 2018, 74%, 77%. In 2021, 87%. 2022, 77.8%. 2023, 76.6. 2024, 76.1. And now also over 75%. It's so sad. It is very, very sad. And that this is my own quota, my own contribution to what I can do about this, in which I feel like the society also collectively should encourage um, academic excellence, in order to encourage young people to take some of these things seriously. So thank you for listening, and I hope we maybe before the next jump would have been ready in the market, and we'll see how well we can improve some of these results. We've always been having students do well anyways. Some of our students, always do so well, but then I feel like we should be known more Nigerian wise as the go-to place to solve your academic problem. So thank you. See you guys next time.